Cracks in brick, cracks in block, sticking windows or doors. Settling or sinking foundation, it's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Monday, the 14th of November. I'm James Spann. Pretty decent warm-up today, but rain is on the way, a cold rain for most of the state. Late tonight and tomorrow morning. After that, we'll be dry for a while, and temperatures will be staying below average. Here we go. Let's look at the upper air features today. This is about 18,000 feet off the ground. And you can see we have a pretty good shortwave coming into Texas and Oklahoma. Been snowing in Oklahoma today, especially the western part of that state. But that will bring rain in here late tonight and tomorrow morning. There's the visible satellite view for most of the state. It's a sunny day today. We've got a few scattered clouds, but notice those really thick clouds to the west covering most of Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Texas. And those will be racing in here this evening. And underneath those clouds, yeah, buddy, it's snowing in Oklahoma, especially west of Oklahoma City, all the shades of blue. Snowing down toward Childress, Texas. Got some light snow in Kansas and then rain down to the south. And for Alabama, it's going to be all rain, of course. And again, a pretty decent warm-up today. Keep in mind, most spots were in the 20s to start the day. We've got 50s for the northern half of the state, low 60s in South Alabama. Mobile 62, Dothan at 63. Up on the watch warning map, winter storm warnings for parts of Oklahoma where the snow is falling. And a series of winter weather advisories for parts of the southern plain states and also parts of the Appalachian Mountains as the rain that we'll be getting. The same system will likely generate some snow across the mountains there. We do note there is a low-end marginal risk of severe storms through tonight for the western Gulf Coast. And then tomorrow, a marginal risk along the central Gulf Coast. And that low-end marginal risk tomorrow includes Baldwin County, Alabama, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, up to Bay Minette, then through parts of the Florida Panhandle. But for most of Alabama, no thunder, just a cold rain falling. And then on day 3, which is Wednesday, no severe weather expected across the country, maybe some thunder up in the northeast from New York City up to Boston and the coast of Maine. This is the rain for the next 7 days, and quite frankly, all of this for us will be over the next 24 to 30 hours. Rain amounts about 1/2 to 1 inch for much of the state, possibly totals exceeding 1 inch down in South Alabama. And again, after tomorrow evening, we'll be dry for the rest of this week and over the upcoming weekend. And the tropics, very quiet. No tropical trouble, at least for the next 5 days. And not quite ready to stick a fork in the season, but we're getting awfully close. The end of the season is just a couple of weeks away. So model fans, let's look at the high-res NAM. This is valid tonight at midnight, and you can see rain should be fairly widespread. This will be coming in quickly tonight over parts of North and West Alabama. Then by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, widespread rain for the northern half of the state. And down in South Alabama, again, there could be a few storms near the immediate Gulf Coast. Most of the heavier storms offshore. But again, for North and Central Alabama, just a cold rain tomorrow morning. And then by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, there could be a few lingering showers on the eastern side of the state. But really, I think for most of the state, the main window for rain will be from roughly 12 midnight tonight until 12 noon tomorrow. And again, the chance of those lingering showers on the eastern side of the state tomorrow afternoon. Rain amounts probably, again, 1/2 to 1 inch for much of the state. This is the synoptic look coming off the GFS, the 12Z run. And again, the shortwave is lifting out, and the rain will be ending from west to east during the day. So this is Wednesday. The day will be partly sunny with highs in the low 50s. This is Thursday. Colder air dropping in, that 540 thickness line dropping down into North Alabama. So most of the northern counties of the state will likely stay in the 40s all day Thursday despite a sunny sky. So cold and dry. And we start the day Thursday morning in the 20s. And Friday will be well down in the 20s to start the day. The high will be close to 50. The weekend will be dry, and again, temperatures way below average. This is Saturday. It'll be a sunny day. We start the day in the 20s, the high low 50s. And Sunday, once again, a sub-freezing start. The high Sunday, mid-50s, which is about 10 degrees below average for this time of the year. This is a week from today, Monday the 21st, a zonal flow, and we are still dry. So after this rain gets out of here tomorrow afternoon, we'll be dry for a while. Let's go out 10 days. This is probably the next chance of rain. This is Thursday of next week, and this is Thanksgiving. Hey, this is November 24th. Got a southwest flow aloft, and if this verifies, we could have rain falling on Thanksgiving Day. But remember, this is 10 days out. We all know this could change. But it's a very busy travel time of the year, and we'll be watching everything as kind of falls into place later this week. I would not panic if you got something planned outdoors on Thanksgiving yet, but looks like it might be wet from the Gulf Coast region up toward the Great Lakes, and maybe some snow for the Rockies on Thanksgiving Day. This is rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean is about 2 inches, that green line, between now and the end of the month. And temperatures coming off the national blend of models. We've got a high of 46. This is for Birmingham now, 46 on Thursday, and lows down in the mid-20s for a Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning. Look at the high Sunday, 48. And then we climb up to near 60 as we approach Thanksgiving. You can see by the 23rd and 24th. So while that's still below average, that's not too bad. And the latest 8 to 14-day guidance in the house here, this is still showing temperatures below average over much of the contiguous United States for the rest of the month of November. Hey, let's roll some Pepsi Kid Cam today. My buddies at Oak Mountain Middle School in the 6th grade had a gym full today. We had a great time talking about the science of meteorology. And look at this cake. Goodness gracious, that is just a piece of art. That's amazing how they make these cakes. That's pretty amazing. But we had a really, really good time today. That's such a great school, and great to see all the kids. 6th graders are just, they're smart. They're good. So again, to everybody at Oak Mountain Middle School, there you go. You made it on the Pepsi Kid Cam. So that's going to do it for the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. If you're new here, we do these twice a day. I simulcast them live on YouTube and on Facebook, so you can watch either way. But most people watch them later, which is great. We do these in the morning about 5:15, in the afternoon around 2:30 or 3. And, of course, we have notes over on the blog, which is alabamawx.com. That's kind of our hub for all the weather products and services we provide. So tomorrow, going to Fayette County, Hubbartville School. Going to be there. That'll be a lot of fun. And then, let's see, Wednesday, going to Roopville, Georgia, Roopville Elementary School. That'll be a lot of fun. And then Thursday, speaking to Lineville Elementary in Clay County. That's a virtual program. Got a homeschool group in Homewood, the Homewood Public Library at 10. Rocky Ridge Elementary on Thursday at 1. Thursday evening, the Northern Vermont University AMS chapter. Some college students who want to do weather. Love to encourage college students. And then on Friday, going to Aniana for Aniana Middle School. And then that'll wrap it up. Obviously, next week is Thanksgiving week, so no school programs. But even next week looks pretty busy for the first half of the week leading up to Thanksgiving. So that'll be doing it for the weather video this afternoon. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Cracks in brick, cracks in block? Call Alabama Professional Services. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call APS. Sticking windows or doors? Call APS. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.